Hey, what's going on YouTube? DeLorean Fan 81 come back at you with a recap of the local car show in Omaha, Nebraska that I went to today. Picked up a whole bunch of things. Not very much PC, mostly stuff for YouTubers, few oddball things, and some kind of quasi set edition building starter, whatever. Get to explaining all those when we get to them. First of all, before I go any further, if I didn't say it already, or forgot to, whatever, I quickly want to say a few videos back for the boxes that I got from Panini, the Gold Standard and the Absolute. Thank you for all the warm comments. Obviously, there was some pretty decent, sick stuff in there, as well as that gold piece, and obviously those were really cool to get, but, what I'm mentioning is the comments to the related to well deserved, couldn't happen to a nicer guy, well earned, things that related to comments such as that. I thank you very much, guys. I appreciate those comments most of all. Obviously, you've watched my videos, not buying any earth-shattering stuff, and to, obviously, hardly opening any boxes ever, so was not only to get the things that I got, or getting them, but also to get things I get out of there, and comments like that meant the world to me, so thank you very, very much if I didn't say it already. So, let's go ahead and get into this. First of all, some oddball things here, sort of. From this year's Topps American Pie, got I'm guessing like a t-shirt from Senior of OCC. I watch this show like it's a religion. In fact, I've been watching this show before it was even a show. Some of you will remember clear back, it actually started as like a 2 or 3 part, like 2-hour mini series. 2 or 3 2-hour miniseries kind of things. Next, for pretty much other than the Negreanu, pretty much my first poker hit, as it were, from the first inaugural year, Razor Poker autograph of lady poker player Jennifer Harmon autograph. Got that for a really good price, definitely below eBay. There's tons of cheap autographs, so maybe I'll pick up some more at some point. Next, we got this whole huge stack here from YouTube, or 4 YouTubers. Some of you can probably guess who they're going to. Others haven't really decided yet where they're going, but I'll decide that when I get to it. First of all, $349 out of, I believe, $450. First year platinum autograph of Patrick Turner for the Finns. I love the refractage on that. What a puff bear. Next, picked up some basketball stuff. I don't know basketball, so I don't know, other than Topps, I don't know what set this out of, but Latrell, I'll choke your coach Sprewell. What up, Everett? I think that's numbered, 127 to 300. My camera will pick that up. Next, this actually wasn't a top loader. I took it out because the tags were all over. No one need to know what I spent. Allen Houston of the Knicks. Got this, I don't know what this is out of. Piece of jersey on refractage hollow foil. Something called Topps JE. I don't know. Whatever. I don't do basketball. Next, got these next two from the same seller. First of all, War Room Absolute Jarrell Jernigan jersey from the Giants. Not numbered. Next, got another Jarrell Jernigan. I love the design of this, with the player on one side and then the jersey hanging in the locker, a little locker, the thing there. Jernigan as well, if I didn't say it, the Giants. Dress or Success, 216 to 249. Oh, blind you. Next, got these two, as well as a PC, which I'll show in a minute here. Really great, pretty good price for all 3. Out of this year's Bowman Sterling football, we got a one-piece Prince of Mukamura for the Giants, not numbered, just the base version. I could trade this locally if I needed to. He went to right here in Nebraska, which is a stadium is actually like 20 minutes from my house. Next, pick up the same player, except this is the number to 299 refractor version. Got the holes in that version of the jersey anyway. And last but not least, numbered only to 100. I got a phenomenal price on this. From Thread Century Legends, a Bo Jackson one-piece jersey. I had my every intention of sending it out, but to a tuber. I don't have anything Bo Jackson, which kind of sucks. Don't have anything for the Royals, but I didn't have anything for football either, and I got such a good price. Maybe I'll have to find something else for them. Have to see. Next, pretty much only 2 PC items, other than those 2 oddballs I showed you. First, from Joshua, Squall 2028. I will put his link below. Go sub, great guy. Good seller as well. He had a table set up. I got this for a great price from this year's Sterling one-piece jersey Urlacher, just the base non-numbered version. And then with those other 2 Amukamuras, I got this from the same seller of a one-piece jersey, just the base version of Julius. Wouldn't you like to be a Pippers too? Probably made a few of you feel old hearing that. Okay, last but not least, a possible set starter builder. I don't know what. I'll just kind of explain each one. Long story short, I was nosing around on either eBay or check out my cards. I saw the design of this from this year. I don't want to say I fell in love with it, but just love the aesthetics and the design or whatever. And then I found this at the show. I mean, not the same card I saw online, but from the show. From 05, I believe it is, Leaf Certified Materials, Certified Skills, one-piece jersey, Matt Hasselbeck. I just love this whole detail and design to it. Fairly, somewhat low-numbered, 136 out of only 175. Hasselbeck, if I didn't say. This is, I'm toying around the idea of maybe doing this set, I don't know. This is kind of one of those, as I refer to them as shipping killer sets. All the cards, and pretty much 90+% of the cards are all fairly decent price, but you know, they still want the $350 for shipping, which is kind of the killer. So maybe over time, I don't know. Fortunately, it's kind of a little larger set, which is another bad thing, but fortunately, it's not so old that I still can't get the checklist off of Panini, so I don't know. Next, I'll probably definitely do this set slowly. Had my eye on actually doing this for a while. There's only like 9 cards, if that, in the set. This is from 09 Gridiron Gear. It's the Next Generation's Triple rookie jersey of Brandon Pettigrew, Brian Robisky, and Muhammad Massaquoi. Each one of these is 35 out of 250. Just a regular non-prime version. There's only, like I said, there's only like 9 in the set, and there's only like 2 pricey / expensive ones. One with Stafford and the other with Sanchez from that year. So probably gonna do that one over time. Okay, next, or last but not least, this is still up in the air, guys. Not putting out a call for help. Not putting out any kind of bolo on it yet. Not official by any means. But had my eye on this for a while. Don't know really anyone who started it, which is kind of, I like to do sets that no one else is doing. Maybe that's the reason they're so hard to finish. Anyway, I'll just go ahead and show you what it is. From last year's 2010 plates and patches, the sealed, encased, slabbed, whatever you want to call it, / box topper, a rookie patch auto set. This one of Martin Gilliard for the Rams. I don't know if it'll show up on cam, but right there on the edge is just a sliver of blue. The white is dirty, and so a little bit of dirt in the tan or brown or whatever you want to call it. This is numbered to $6.99. There's 3 sort of quote-unquote levels. There's $6.99, I think $4.99, and $3.99. There's pretty much 4, arguably 5 big names in the set. The middle ones go for around 12 to 15 if you can find them. These lower ended ones I kind of maybe overpaid, but color totally comes at a premium in this set, multicolors. But the low end guys, like Joe McKnight, Eric Decker, a couple other those guys, you can get for, if you don't get into a bidding war, you can get for $5-6 shipped on eBay, and even if that is 2 or 3 people bidding. So, like I said, the 4 big ones are Gronk, Sue, Bradford, and Godboy Tebow. Tebow obviously being the big daddy of the set for price. So have to see what happens with that. Have to just see. But definitely, just for, if I do it for future reference, I would be looking for the still sealed version. I don't know why or what's possessing people. Maybe just the fact that they're high numbered and they'd rather have a magnetic for something else. But some people are breaking these open. I would only want the ones that are sealed. So have to see where that goes. But thanks for watching, guys. Have to, like I said, decide who's getting what, and then put the rest of this in the PC. Alright, I'm gonna go check out your guys' show pickups, and probably hit the rack. I am beyond exhausted. It's been a long day. So thanks for watching, guys, and have a good one.